walk, or basically free walk or walking trip has been started, and I will show you. So this is our small group basically, and it will be for 3 hours from now. And the guide is explaining, the guide is explaining everything about the architectures, the museums, the history, and she will continue to do so for 3 hours. So you see the umbrella. She's our guide. And this is my buddy.
So this is another side. And if you look at the building from the side, you notice that it seems a little bit it's being cut off. You know, and this building actually was cut off because they actually used to be.
A few moments later.
Finally, the astronomical clock, the hype thing here, most hype thing here, right? In Prague, this clock.
So that way you can Alright, so guys, now this is the highlight of your stay, they say. This is what you have to see. And it's not just enough to see the clock, but you have to watch a clock show, which is happening every hour, on the hour, usually for huge crowds, especially this time of the year. Now, this clock is very special because this is the third oldest astronomical clock, and the oldest one is still working. And if you look at it properly, notice that it is made up of 3 separate parts. In the upper part of the clock, where the 2 small blue windows are, the middle circle is the so-called sphere of the dial, and the bottom circle is the so-called John and Susan. It's because in this country we also celebrate
So our guide has explained the history of the clock pretty nicely, right, Said?
Yes.
What do you think?
So excited. And funniest story here.
Okay. And now we're going to the new town right now. And so again, this is our group that's heading forward. काफी मजा आ रहा है. Like I always like this kind of walks and trips, and this gives a lot of knowledge about the city, about the history, the culture. It's really nice. तो अगर आप प्राग आ रहे हो तो ये ज़रूर ट्राई करना. शायद मैं जो लिंक है मैं डाल दूँगा डिस्क्रिप्शन में. देखते हैं. ओके.
You know, even if you don't know anything about the Czech history, you need to know of Charles IV, because wherever you go, whatever you do, you're always going to come across something that has something to do with Charles. So, basically, this country is now a parliamentary democracy, right? Because we have a president here and a government who are deciding about important matters, but up until 1918, we had kings and emperors here.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Too much sunny today. This we were not expecting, right? Too much sun. And yeah, the weather is really nice. That's the one thing in Europe, you can't predict the weather in winter. So 2 hours ago it was so cloudy, raining, and now it's so much sunny. We are still doing our walking tour. Okay. It will be like for 3 hours.
12 seconds later.
Oh, look at that building. It's nice.
Either Rhodes House. It's a very famous building, and the technique that they use is Italian's graffito. Yeah, it was very popular in the 16th century, and you're gonna see this technique everywhere around the city. And this little square is called the Little Square, literally. And if you walk this way, you know, like through these like winding streets, you will get all the way to the Charles Bridge. Yeah, lots of souvenir shops there, so great place to discover. You know, the good thing about Prague is that Prague is full of like small streets, and you can just lose yourself in those streets, so it's beautiful. So definitely just get lost in the streets of Prague. Okay, and now, let's move on to the Jewish quarter, so it's another 2-minute walk, yeah?
Approximately 10 hours later.
Okay, so right now we are very close to the river. हम लोगों का जो walking trip था, walking tour basically, वो अभी ख़त्म हुआ है. It was for almost 2.5 hours. And yeah, मैं आपको नज़ारा दिखाता हूँ यहाँ का. काफ़ी सही लग रहा है यहाँ से. So ये जो है, ये है कैसल. सबसे पुराना कैसल है प्राग का. और ये है रिवर. द नेम, डू यू नो द नेम ऑफ द रिवर? इट्स कॉल्ड व्लाडोवा. और यहाँ से जो सेकंड ब्रिज दिख रहा है वो है चार्ल्स ब्रिज. हम लोग वहाँ पे भी जाएंगे. सो दिस इज द कैसल. काफ़ी अच्छा शहर है घूमने के लिए. इफ़ यू हैव 3 to 4 days, आई वुड रिकमेंड दिस सिटी. यू हैव लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स टू डू. आज का वेदर काफ़ी सही रहा. थोड़ा फ्लक्चुएशन हो रहा था, लेकिन एट द एंड द वेदर काफ़ी सही है.
अबे जल्दी बोल, कल सुबह पनवेल निकलना है.
व्हाट्स योर प्लान नाउ?
Go for dinner.
Yes, but we don't. I think we are done with the. Right now it's like 4 o'clock, so we have a lot of time, and we can also do some small trip to the Charles Bridge. I see a lot of people there. You see, lot of. This is the oldest bridge here, and tomorrow we'll have our trip to Castle with, I think, with the same tour guide or same tour company. And it was really nice. So how is your opinion about the trip?
Walking tour was great because it shows too many stories about the city. It kind of give you some deep understanding
Yes.
about the
Exactly. How the
background
history?
of the city history, how the city built up,
Yes.
and everything. I really like it.
Yes. And this part I told you, right? This part I was in Paris also, and it also Paris looks kind of similar from this one. Although in Paris you have lot of buildings, like more buildings and higher buildings. But this part is nice. You can actually have a pretty nice view of Prague from here. Okay, so let's have some food.
Yes.
A little bit and
Let's go.
yeah. Khana khate hai.
Maybe something we could find some hot drink also.
Hot
here.
drinks, yeah. I was actually thinking to have some hot chocolate, but let's see. Nice. Okay, we'll have some food and then we'll continue. Bye.